The Betrayal of Trust, a tale of love, ambition, and divine retribution. In the bustling city of Lagos, Nigeria, the sun was beginning to set, casting long shadow over the crowded street. The air was thick with the scent of street food, and the sound of the vendors hawking their wares filled the air. Amid the chaos, a woman named Amara navigated her way through the throng of people, her thoughts consumed by a decision she had made. Amara, a successful businesswoman in her late 30s, had recently returned to her hometown in the village of Umuofia. There, she met her niece Ifunanya, a bright and ambitious young woman who had just graduated from senior high school. Ifunyanya's parents had passed away when she was young, and she had been raised by her grandmother, Mama Nkechi. The old woman had done her best, but the resources were scarce and opportunities in the village were few. Seeing Ifunyanya's potential, Amara decided to bring her to Lagos and help her further her education. She knew the city would provide her niece with opportunities she could only dream of in Umuofia. "Are you sure about this, Amara?" her husband Chike had asked when she first mentioned the idea. Chike was a handsome and charismatic man in his early 40s. He owned a thriving construction company and was well respected in their community. "Yes, Chike. Ifunyanya deserves a chance to make something of herself. She is a smart girl. I can see her becoming someone great if given the opportunity," Amara had replied with conviction. Chike had nodded, trusting his wife's judgment. They had no children of their own, and Amara's desire to help her niece touched him. Ifunyanya's arrival in Lagos was both escalating and overwhelming. The city's energy was marveled, and she felt a mixture of excitement and nervousness. Amara enrolled her in a reputable college, where Ifunyanya began to excel almost immediately. Her natural intelligence and determination shone through, and she quickly adapted to her new environment. Amara and Ifunyanya grew closer, sharing laughter and stories of the village. Ifunyanya admired her auntie's strength and resilience, and she was grateful for the opportunity to build a future in the city. Chike too took an interest in Ifunyanya's progress, often offering advice and support. As the months passed, Ifunyanya's blossomed. She was not only excelling academically but also becoming more confident and outgoing. She made friends easily and became a well-known figure on campus. Amara's business was booming, and she often traveled for work, leaving Chike and Ifunyanya to manage the household. During these times, Chike and Ifunyanya grew closer. What started as innocent conversation about her studies and life gradually turned into something more intimate. One evening, when Amara was away on a business trip, Chike and Ifunyanya found themselves alone in the house. A shared meal, a bottle of wine, and a warmth of evening led to a moment that would change everything. Their relationship crossed a line, and what followed was an affair that they both knew was wrong but couldn't resist. Amara remained obvious to the betrayal, continuing to support Ifunanya in every way possible. The guilt weighed heavy on Chike and Ifunanya, but they couldn't bring themselves to end the affair. Months turned into years, and Ifunanya graduated with honors thanks to Amara's unwavering support. She secured a job at a prestigious company, and her future seemed bright. However, the secret she and Chike harbored began to unravel when Ifunanya discovered she was pregnant. Fear and panic gripped her as she realized the consequences of their actions. She confided in Chike, who was equally terrified. They decided to keep the pregnancy a secret for as long as possible, hoping to find a solution. But secrets have a way of revealing themselves. Amara noticed the changes in Ifunanya and eventually confronted her.